Hi everyone, hope all is well. This is a review for the Jordan 1 Off-White UNC from M1 Sneakers. In this video I'll be covering the good, the bad, some on-foot footage, as well as where to get this shoe from. So let's get right into it. As you can probably already tell, this shoe is pretty much flawless. Everything from the Wings logo, to the stitching, to the AirTex placement, to the swoosh, to the color itself is on point. There are no corners that have been cut with this shoe, even down to the shape, materials, the inside text, even small details like the shoelace text on the shoelaces is on point. Here you can see that the label on the tongue is also accurate and the correct color with a slight bleeding. Here you can see the inside of the shoe and the labels, as well as the insole, and of course the 85 on the wings. Moving on to the flaws of the shoe, firstly we have the ghost stitching flaw, which should be a lot more prominent. Secondly, the toe box of this OG pair of Jordans is quite thick. And lastly is the foam and the color of the foam. As this shoe was released quite some time ago, it should have already aged by now and have a slight yellow tint, but as you can see here on all the foam panels, it's pretty much blue. However, this isn't really much of a flaw, as with time this foam will age and naturally turn yellow. Here's a quick look at the box and the accessories that came with the shoes. As you can see, the label is accurate, and so is the lid with this cutout style that came on the UNC Off-Whites. Inside the box, firstly we find the cardboard shoe trees that were in the shoes when they arrived. Secondly, we can see the white piece of cardboard that divided the shoes in the box. We also have the plastic that covered the shoes with the correct off-white markings. Being a pair of off-white sneakers, this pair of Jordans came with a zip tie. However, I took it off as it was dangling and I didn't really like the way it looked. And finally, we have an extra 2 pair of laces, one orange, one blue, just in case you want to switch it up. And now it's time for some on-foot footage. Just as a quick side note, these Jordans are actually more comfortable than a regular pair of Jordans, just because the foam is much softer than traditional leather, so the top of your foot doesn't really hurt like traditional Jordans. And as you can see, they look crispy and pair very well with this pair of Eric Emanuel shorts I have on. Here's how they look from the side. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll be happy to help. To find where to buy this pair of sneakers, please check the description below.